Here when travel will really start picking up here as we get closer to the holiday weekend, and it comes as we are dealing with the high costs of gas, over $6 a gallon here in San Diego County. CBS 8's Chris Groh live over at the 805 in Normal Heights with everything we need to know here, and I've been debating whether I should go on a little trip, and yeah, gas prices are factoring into it here, Chris.
You know what's so funny, Eric, is that my wife and I were waiting to see if gas prices would go down before we leave this weekend, and now we're thinking about trying to take a plane to Phoenix where we're going. So, you know, we're trying to add up, see exactly what makes more sense, and honestly, driving still does kind of make more sense, even with gas prices at $6, which is in part why we're seeing AAA saying that we're going to see people driving this holiday weekend. In fact, that $6 mark still very much the average, even though it did drop from yesterday's average. So AAA says 2.6 million drivers will be hitting the road this weekend for a drive of 50 miles or more, and that's up 5% from last year. So how can you maybe make your gas last a little bit longer? Well, if you haven't already, make sure that you're doing your routine maintenance. Make sure your oil's been changed. Make sure that you're keeping your tires rotated and inflated. But then when you're driving, don't go too fast. Try to stay at the speed limit. Drive friendly, travel light, and make sure if you are going to be packing anything on top of your car, it's a little bit aerodynamic, because at the end of the day, people are excited to get out. The roads will be busy, so if you are driving, try to make it as easy as possible.
We're still anticipating some very busy freeways in Southern California starting Thursday and throughout the holiday weekend. And if you're having a staycation in San Diego, you'll notice a lot of extra people will be in town as well, because San Diego is one of the top 5 destinations for Southern California travelers.
Yeah, a lot of people coming into San Diego from LA and even up north of that. And we're also seeing people from Southern California going into Mexico, Las Vegas, and Phoenix as well, too. So those are some of those top destinations. So very clearly, people are willing to drive far, even with gas prices at $6 a gallon.